Excuse me.
I don't think so.
No, I'm going to see Evangeline.
You can't.
Says who?
Me. Now beat it.
All right, this is it. Your new pay. Not bad, huh?
It's more than not bad. But, are you sure your mother's okay with this? Because she didn't seem happy about it.
Look, she may not be happy about it, but she will be when she gets to know you.
Todd's her brother, Marty's her good friend.
And I'm her daughter. I hold a much higher rank.
I can't thank you enough for all that you're doing for me, Natalie.
It's okay. I'm really glad to help. So, make yourself at home here. You can use it as long as you need it.
Well, won't be very long if John McBain has his say. He's on a mission to send me to prison for the rest of my life. Stop talking on my account. Now that I know the truth. What truth? Don't play games with me. I know what's going on. Last thing I want to do is stand in judgment. Mike, you're my brother and I love you. Tommy's my nephew. But I'm also a cop in this police business now. Mike, I know who Tommy really is. I know he's Todd Manning's lost son.
Christian, no! Hunter, say something. He's dying. Is he dead?
He's got a pulse, but it's weak. If we don't stop the bleeding, he's gonna die.
What do we do?
Call an ambulance. Sarah, call 911 now. Go!
Yeah, there's been a stabbing at the Capricorn Club. Someone's hurt really bad. Hurry up, please. What? What's going on?
He's gone.
Oh my God. This isn't happening. This can't be happening. Hunter! Hunter, why did you do this? Why?
Give me your phone. Your phone, Sarah! This is Christian Vega. I need a cop at Capricorn. I just killed a man.
I don't answer to you, or anyone else for that matter. I'm here to see Evangeline, so you can step aside.
Look, I heard you the first time, okay? But unless your name is Williamson, going anywhere near
family only crap. I'm an exception.
You have to get it cleared by the family and Evangeline's doctors first.
Did you?
No. Why you think I'm out here standing here with you?
You know, I have not seen her for months. So, there's no way I'm not going to visit her.
Do you want me to call security? Or handle this myself?
What's going on?
I'm trying to see your sister.
Oh, I appreciate it, but we're keeping it to family only.
You know, this is crazy. She and I are very close. You know that.
Yeah, it's doctor's orders, too. Sorry, Todd. You can't go in there.
You want me to show him the exit?
Or are you going to pick me up and throw me out?
Nah. You know what I'm gonna do? I'm gonna have my man Sean do it for your ass.
Wait. Todd, just go, all right? And don't cause a scene, because you know Evangeline would not like that.
Oh, she wouldn't want her friends kept from her either.
You know what? Babe, you better make that call.
You know, I think I'll save Sean the trouble. Why should he have all the fun, right?
Thank you. I'm going in to see Vange.
So you still want to do this the hard way?
All right, how about this? There you go. Will that buy me in?
So, this is all of it. Not a bad place to park, huh?
Yeah. I wish I knew for how long.
Okay. Here's how it goes, Miles. John can make as much noise as he wants about sending you to prison, but he cannot make that jury convict you.
Well, he wouldn't have to do much. It's not looking good. We both know that.
Okay, well, I have seen much worse, and I've seen them walk. Make yourself comfortable here. Might be here a lot longer than you think.
I still can't believe what a truly amazing friend you are, Natalie.
Hey, I'm really glad to help. What I gotta lose?
A lot. Your mother's not comfortable with this. Your Uncle Todd may never forgive you. John is furious with you. When he finds out you're doing
Okay,
this...
John's gonna blow a gasket, I know, but he's mad at me 90% of the time. I am so used to it.
You sure that's not part of the appeal?
Man, I don't know what you're talking about. You don't know what...
It's over, Mike! You know it and I know it.
No, I don't know what you're talking about.
Oh, you don't? With this guy's help, you've been carrying this around with you for almost a year now.
Wait.
Shut up. Mike, I knew it had to be something big for you to risk everything, and now that I know, I understand why.
John, listen to me. There's no secret. There's nothing going on.
Don't speak. I only want to hear what my brother has to say. Come on, Mike. Come on. This has been going on since the night Truman got killed. All right? And the way you two were covering for each other, I thought it had something to do with the murder. But that's not it, is it? You were worried because you thought Truman would tell everybody that Tommy is Todd Manning's son.
Tommy is my son. Mine. I am the only father he has ever known. I am the only father he will ever know.
So it's true.
But your brother John, if that means anything to you, this will never come up again. You'll take it to your grave.
I can't do that, Mike, and you know it. Oh, Mike. I can't even begin to imagine what you're going through right now. But it's out there. Tommy's adoption is completely illegal.
Is it exactly? I mean, if Michael and Marcy didn't know who Tommy's father was when they adopted him, then it...
Mike, I know you don't want to lose him.
Do you really? Have you ever in your life loved somebody so much that you would break any law in the world for them? To care for them. To do what's best for them.
What you thought was best.
Tommy is my son. Marcy and I have raised him since he was practically an infant. We're a family. And I have done what I had to do to keep my family together. You, of all people, should understand that. You know what it's like to have a family ripped apart.
Well, it's quite like our family, Mike. I don't think you can compare it to the old man being killed.
Really? Why the hell not? And what's the difference if the end is the same? A child losing his father. You know what kind of hell that is. You never come back from it, Johnny. You are damaged goods for the rest of your life.
I could have helped you, Mike. Why didn't you come to me with this?
Why the hell do you think? It's always the same thing with you, John. The law comes first. Everything else is secondary. I knew what you were going to do, John. I always know what you're going to do. So why the hell would I come to you with this? Why? So you could take my son away from me a couple months early?
I don't want to do it!
Then don't! God, John, is that going to stop you? He's your nephew. Doesn't that mean anything to you? To take him away from two parents that love him, that he loves so much.
If not now, then later. If not me, then somebody else. Think about it, Mike. Is that what you want? You want to spend the rest of your life waiting for some government agency to walk through that door? Because that's what's going to happen. And what about Manning? It's his boy. Not only is it illegal, it's morally wrong as well, Mike.
You think that Marcy and I are doing wrong by Tommy? By giving him more love than any parent ever could? Tell me the truth, John. Do you really believe that Todd Manning could do a better job? Yeah, right. Have you seen his kids? I wouldn't wish that on a rabid dog, let alone a child. But hey, man, who cares so long as it's all legal?
Mike, you think this is easy for me? You think this is what I want?
Then don't do it!
What are you asking me to do? What do you want me to do? Just keep my mouth shut? Is that what you want?
Yeah, John. It's what I'm asking you to do.
Who exactly have you been talking to about me?
What do you mean?
Well, I just find it funny because my mom and John both think that the only reason I'm helping you is to stick it to him. And frankly, it's getting insulting.
I asked you about this before, you remember?
Yeah, and I told you then that this has nothing to do with him, that this is everything about helping you.
I guess I just don't understand why.
Because you've never had a friend before, Miles, and I am not talking about Spencer. I mean a real friend.
Look, I'm sorry that I'm even questioning it.
Don't worry about it. You know how long it took me to trust people?
How long?
Well, I don't know. I can't give you an exact date, but I can tell you it was after months of me being a bitch.
Come on, I doubt that.
Oh, you? I was manipulative and extremely insecure. I mean, the whole ugly package. But for whatever reason, there were these people who took me in and helped me out to be a good person. And I was definitely not easy, but I couldn't shake them. And you know what? I finally just realized that they just cared. Some people are like that.
Well, you're obviously one of them. But
What?
aren't you worried about what those people are going to think about you for being friends with me?
I'm gonna let that one slide. This time.
All right, what do I have to do then?
Nothing. It just ain't happening. Get over it.
If Evangeline knew you guys were shutting me out.
Well, she doesn't know, okay? She doesn't know anything right now.
Actually, you're wrong about that. You know that I was in a coma? Yeah, come to think of it, everyone I know's been in a coma. And I distinctly remember, and everyone else does too, hearing voices from the people that came to visit me. It was quite a help.
It is not your call.
Okay. If family doesn't want me there, I'll go. May I send flowers?
What's all this money on the floor?
This? Manning tried to buy his way in to see your sister.
Is he for real?
I think he seemed to finally get the message.
And he's gone.
Yeah, I don't think you have to worry about him bothering you or your sister anymore. Hey. Look at you. You're beat. How about if I take you home?
I'm not tired. I'm just sad.
Yeah, sure you are.
You know, I don't know what I would do without you here with me. You have been so perfect.
That's probably the one thing that nobody has ever called me
No,
before.
you are. And thank you for being that right now.
Anytime, any place. So if you're ready to go, I can drop you off at your home.
Actually, no.
Chris, sorry, buddy, but we can't let either of you go yet.
Not until we get a detective on the scene.
Don't worry about it, guys. When your brother's a cop, you don't have... Can I get a glass of water, maybe something stronger? I'm sorry you had to go through this. But you're gonna be okay.
Will you?
We came here together. How do you plan on getting home unless I drop you off?
I don't want you to drop me off, Vincent. I want you to stay.
Okay, I could do that. Hey, we gotta order some food in.
I'm not hungry.
Cool. We can hang. We can watch movies.
Vincent, Vincent. I don't want to watch a movie or eat or anything. I just want to be with you. Do you get what I'm saying here?
Oh, I get what you're saying here. I hope so. But are you sure? No, I don't want to rush you. I don't want to push you.
Vincent,
I don't
I'm
want
a
to
big girl. Shh. Nobody's pushing me or rushing me into anything. I know exactly what I want. And it's you. Come on.
What are you doing here?
I'm fine. I'll be all right.
It could have been you, Chris. One random turn of the knife, and you would be the one who was dead.
Yeah, it wasn't that close.
It totally was. I even thought you were the one who got stabbed at first. For trying to save my life. Why would you do that?
Oh, come on. I wasn't going to let him kill you.
There's this culture somewhere. I don't really remember, but they say if somebody tries to save your life, you have to save theirs in return.
Let's just hope it doesn't come to that.
Thank you.
Don't make this about us, Mike.
How can I not? You're my brother. We're talking about my kid. This is all about family.
That's what makes this so hard. But as painful as it's going to be for you and Marcy,
And Tommy, let's not forget
you can't
Tommy.
keep it secret.
Why the hell not?
Because he's not your kid.
Well, there you go again with the law. Guess what, Jack? I don't give a damn about your laws.
But I do, Mike. I do. It's what separates us from the animals. Put yourself in Manning's place for a minute, all right? Whether you like him or not, he thinks his kid is gone, that he's dead. No one deserves to go through that.
Todd Manning already has 2 kids. Marcy and I, this is our only shot.
Mike, I'd do anything to protect you. But you gotta give Tommy back. It's the right thing to do.
Not for Tommy.
It's not for you to decide.
I am as much Tommy's father. He is as much my son any day of the
No,
week.
you're not! You're not, Mike! All right? He didn't give him up. Truman stole him. He took his kid. Don't you get it? By keeping Tommy from his real family, you're doing that son of a bitch's dirty work for him. And I know you're too good of a man for that.
I was. Johnny, I love my son. I love him more than I love my own life. And Marcy, This is gonna kill her. So you tell me. You tell me how I give him up. Huh? Tell me.
I'm on call. This is an emergency. Yeah, McBain. Okay, give me the details.
What do we do now?
I can't lose my son. I can't lose my wife.
Look, there's been a stabbing at Capricorn. I gotta go. I'm the only detective on duty.
Please, John. I am begging you. As your brother, don't do this. If you do this, we lose everything. If we lose Tommy, we lose it all. Marcy and I, we can never have children. And they are sure as hell never gonna give me another adoption, not after what I did. This will kill my life. It might kill me. So please, John, if you love me at all, let me live my life with my child and my wife. Can you do that for me?
You do what you gotta do, Mike. I gotta go.
John! John! What are you gonna do?
I don't know, Mike.
Maybe you got through to him.
God, I hope so. Because if I didn't, I just lost my whole life.
Do I look like I give a damn about what other people think about me?
From what you've told me, no.
Never have, never will. And if they don't like the fact that I'm helping you, they're not a real friend.
I just hope you have some when this is all over, because I'm not going to be around much
Okay,
longer.
stop being so negative. I told you, there's a way out, we'll find it.
Look, I want you to know that I never meant to hurt anyone. I messed up.
I know that.
And I keep doing it. I keep hurting the people I care about.
God, she really got to you, didn't she?
Look, if you're going to put Marty down again...
I'm not putting her down, okay? You know how I feel about her, but a broken heart is a broken heart no matter who gave it to you.
So, what was it like when you lost John?
It killed me. Like getting hit by a truck. I guess after time, pain wasn't as excruciating. More like chronic pain that you learn to live with. Like arthritis. Anyway, what are you going to do?
Yeah, great. At least I have something to look forward to, huh? You know, I like living here. It's just, I don't want to cause you any more trouble, Natalie.
Will you chill? Look, I know that my mom's not totally thrilled about it, but she's not going to back out on the deal.
But maybe not. But when Todd finds out you're putting me up here, he's going to lose it.
I was visiting my mom, Mary McDonald.
Mrs. McDonald is 102.
Well, I know. Did I say mom? No. I meant my grandma. Yeah. I know it's past visiting hours, but I was just leaving. I promise.
Well, Mrs. McDonald doesn't get a lot of visitors. I'll let it go. But you need to leave now.
Okay, I'm just very concerned about my grandmother, Mary McDonald.
Don't push it.
Evangeline, it's me, Todd.
Fellas, give me a couple minutes. I want to talk to Chris.
What do you want to know?
First off, how are you?
I'll be okay.
How easy thing killing a man?
Sound like I haven't done it before.
Yeah, well, it messed you up pretty good last time, I recall.
Yeah, I think this is different.
Same end result. Tears you up inside, even for a cop. Look, go home. Get cleaned up, right? We'll talk about this later. Better take her with you.
Yeah. Thanks for being cool about this, huh?
Yeah, look, just one thing. While you were fighting, this guy happened to say anything to you?
Like what?
You happen to mention Miles Lawrence, anything like that?
No, all he wanted was money.
Okay. Maybe it's just about the money then. The way this day's been going.
You have never looked any more beautiful than you do right now. And I'm not just saying that because...
I know. I know, Vincent. You don't have to talk. Vincent, come to bed with me. Come on.
So what was John McBain asking you about?
He was hoping Hunter knew something about Todd. Would have explained why he was holding him for all those weeks. And if someone was paying him to do it.
CSU has a place sealed off. They have more to do here.
Looks like everything's by the book. Thanks.
That the guy that held Manning hostage all that time?
Yeah, but he was too dumb to do it on his own. Now I gotta nail the guy behind it.
I really hate that you were in Christian's studio when that freak racist hit town. It was bad timing, wasn't it? I keep wondering, God, if I just brought you with me to Chicago, I wonder what would have happened. Would you still have been there? Yeah, it's a stretch, isn't it? You always tell me, Todd, you're not God. You're right. I'm just a control freak who has no control over anything, even himself, especially himself. God, there's just something I could have done. Keep you out of this room, out of this bed. When I got the death certificate, my son was, he was no longer alive. I really lost it that day. I really fell apart, and you put me back together. If it hadn't been for you, I don't think I would have made it through that day. You gave me strength. And you give me strength. And I'm gonna need it now because I'm starting to, accept the fact that my son's really dead.
John's not going to tell anybody Tommy is Todd's son.
You don't know him like I do. He can't not say anything.
Okay, there is one thing that we're not considering here. Even if this does all shake out and Todd finds out that you have a son, all it's going to take is one look from him to you and Marcy and Tommy, and for him to know that he's better off where he is.
Come on, you don't believe that any more than I do.
Yeah, it's a long shot, I know.
Todd Manning almost died looking for his son. He wants his little boy back. And when he finds out that we've got him, he's gonna come and take him. That is a done deal.
Not necessarily.
What are you talking about?
You remember what we were talking about before John got here? About how if you took some time off work and you went out of town with Marcy and Tommy and never came back.
Look, I'm gonna let you be. Just, try to get some rest, okay?
Chris,
Yeah.
can you not go for a little while anyway?
Sure.
I will handle Todd.
You really think you can?
Oh, I have before, even though I'm not his favorite niece.
Well, you will rise to the top of his hate list.
Actually, no, that's reserved for you. I will be fine.
I will too, thanks to you.
All right. Well, I'm gonna get out of here. Let you get some rest, get settled in. Oh, how late do you sleep in?
I'm an early riser. All the years in the hospital.
Right on. Well, I'll call you first thing in the morning. And just take it easy. I mean it.
I know what you'd say if you could talk, though. You'd say, Todd, you don't know what happened to your son. You may never find out what happened to your son. Just deal with it. Don't fly off the handle. Don't go and try to exact revenge on Maz Lawrence or anybody for that matter. It's pointless. You're right, sweetheart. It's not going to change the fact that my son is gone. But you know me, somebody out there took my son from me. I just don't know how I'm going to go on living unless I can make that person pay.
Yeah.
Johnny, it's me. Listen, I'm sorry, but I really need to know. Are you going to do anything about this tonight?
No, not tonight.
And tomorrow?
I don't know, Mike. I don't know anything right now.